Isn't this great? I have been living this fantastic life with my beautiful wife in this amazing condo. Isn't that right, baby?
Hey sweetie. I'm back. I just came from Chandler 1515's executive office, and he said that because my series has consistently racked up an audience, and it is officially over, we got a $950 million life savings boost. Isn't that great?
Boost, so alta to million and drowning as officially paid off, and we don't have to deal with our parents ever again.
And the news gets even better from here.
Oh, what could possibly be better than this?
Well, I also went to the doctor for my appointment and I found out.
You found out what?
I'm pregnant.
What? Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not kidding, we are going to be parents.
Hey honey, it's been about 2 years since Pan moved out of the house. Do you ever wonder how she's doing with Javier?
I would not worry too much. She's 19 years old and driving independently. Also, I have not heard of her causing trouble anywhere in the world.
You may be onto something. Pan really has not been causing any trouble for a while as long as I have known. She's probably doing much better on her own than I thought. But still, it would be nice to hear from her. Hey, I just got a text message from Pan.
Really? What does the text say?
Is she really serious? We are actually going to be grandparents?
I know, right? I am just as excited as you. Son is also going to become an aunt.
You know, I really hope that the child does not turn out like her mother's former self, because that would be pretty bad and we would be reliving the series all over again.
Filong. Do not give Chandler 1515 any ideas. Our lives are just about to get better.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be pessimistic.
It's okay. Anyways, let's tell Sunny the good news.
Sunny, we have something that we need to tell you.
What is it, Mom and Dad?
We just got a text from your sister and she said that her and Javier are going to have a baby. You are going to become an aunt.
Yay 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 yay. Is it going to be a boy or a girl?
We don't know yet. She is only 1 month along. But are you excited?
Yes. I'm going to become an aunt.
Ow. Javier, help me.
Pan, guachuron.
The baby is coming. Call an ambulance right now.
911. What is your emergency?
Ayo 911, my name is Javier Rodriguez and my wife's water just broke. Well, iPhone 6200 Cloverfield Street.
Okay, sir. We will be over as soon as possible. Tell your wife to remain calm and to take deep breaths.
Okay, thank you very much.
Ow. Baby, I'm scared.
It's okay, sweetie. Well, head through this. Everything is going to be okay.
Ow. Please tell me everything is going to be okay.
I really do not know, sweetie. It is up to the nurse to check on the status of you and the baby.
Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez. I am Nurse Pilkington, and I will be in assistance for the deliverance of your baby. Mr. Rodriguez, for the sake of my duty, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the room for a while to ensure a successful delivery.
I understand, doctor. Okay, Pan, I love you. Take care.
Hello, Mrs. Rodriguez. I understand that giving birth is a painful procedure, but I want you to follow my instructions very carefully. When I say push, I want you to push as hard as you can.
sure hope says doing well out there.
Javier. We're here.
Hey, who said that?
It's us. Pan's parents. We heard about her water breaking and we rushed over as soon as we could. Is she doing okay?
I don't know. Nurse Pilkington sent me out of the room so Pan's delivery is successful. From what I assume, she seems to be doing okay.
OL. I hope she does okay.
Same here. I hope my niece or nephew makes it. Same goes for Pen.
Mr. Rodriguez. It's all done. The delivery is complete and your wife and child are okay.
Really? They're okay. Thank you so much.
Javier, we have a baby boy. I decided to name him Bruno Alejandro Rodriguez. What do you think?
I love it. I'm still in shock at the fact that we are parents now.
I can't believe that me and Chun-Li are grandparents and Suni is an aunt at 12 years old.
So, what do we do now?
Well, what we can do is give your sister and brother-in-law some time alone. Okay Pen, you and Javier take care of yourselves.
Javier. I'm getting really bored of our Netflix subscription. There is almost no diversity at all.
I know, rigged. I'm bored of our Netflix subscription as well. I have no idea when the new season of Stranger Things will come back and our baby seems to be bored out of his mind.
You know, come to think of it, why don't we try that new Disney Plus subscription? From what I have seen, there is a wider variety of content than what Netflix or Amazon Prime has.
You know, you might be onto something. I don't think it would hurt to try something new for once. After all, we had to watch all of the Disney and Marvel movies we want.
Then it's settled. We are officially buying a Disney Plus subscription. Wow. Just take a look at that. This looks miles and miles better than Netflix and Amazon Prime.
So, saying that we have the subscription, what do we do now?
Well, they said that every Disney movie and TV show is available for that one day. So I guess we better get watching. You know, it probably was not a smart idea to watch all those Disney movies at once. Our heads are so burned out right now.
Hey, Chun-Li, seeing that our family is on good terms with each other, we should have a special dinner with Pen, Javier, Bruno, and the Andersons.
I don't know about this feeling. I heard that their daughter Violet is a major troublemaker.
I don't think you should worry too much. From what I heard, Violet has improved over the past year or two. In the meantime, we should call Pen and Javier and invite them.
Hey Dad, how's everything?
Very good actually. Listen, we wanted to tell you Javier and Bruno that we are planning on having dinner with you, your family, and the Andersons. We were hoping you would come.
Of course Dad, wouldn't miss it for the world. Okay, hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Hey Pan, was that your padre?
Yeah, that was him. He said that he and Mom are planning a special dinner for us and they want us to attend.
Special dinner for us. That's great. Come on mi hijo. Let's make some pumpkin pie.
Yeah, pumpkin pie. My favorite.
Okay, now that that's settled, I'll call the Andersons.
Huh? I wonder who that could be.
Hey, Mrs. Anderson. This is Fei Long Chang. I'm calling to invite you, your husband, Violet, and Jakir over to our house for a special dinner. Are you guys interested?
Why yes, we are. Do you want us to bring anything?
No, you don't have to bring anything. Just bring yourself and your family.
Okay, we'll be there. Thank you so much for inviting us.
Hey honey. Who was that?
That was Mr. Chang, Pan's father. He wants to invite us over for a special dinner at his house. We'll tell the kids tomorrow about it. Viley, Javier, can you both come downstairs please?
What is it? Mom and Dad?
Viley, Javier, we are going over to the Changs for a special dinner. And please Viley, for the love of God, behave. We don't want to have to ground you again.
Oh great, not another dinner. I wanted to go to King's Dominion with Jahari.
I didn't think I would have to tell you this over and over again, because at this point it is starting to get insanely repetitive. Just behave yourself, or there will be major consequences. Got that?
Fine Mom, I hear you loud and clear.
Good, that's what we want to hear.
Now get in the car or you're grounded.
That must be them. You can let yourselves in.
Hey Mom and Dad, we finally made it.
Grandma, Grandpa, can I play with Aunt Suni?
Yes you may, Bruno. You and Suni can play in the second living room.
Yay.
Pan, Javier, thank you so much for bringing the pumpkin pie. You can help us set the table.
Okay everyone. We're here. Viley, once again, I expect you to be on your best behavior, otherwise, you're grounded.
Fine, whatever, I know the drill.
Those must be the Andersons.
Hey, are we early?
Nope, you're right on time. The table is all set and we are ready to eat. Okay everyone, before we eat, does anyone want to say what they are thankful for?
Well, I would like to thank my sister Pan for changing her attitude and not being a bully anymore.
Well, I would like to thank my husband for preparing this dinner and bringing everyone together.
I'm thankful for my beautiful wife and son and to Chandler 50 and for making this all possible and to the chance for being happy with me and Pan's marriage.
Well, I want to say thank you to my grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, and Aunt Suni for welcoming me with open arms.
Yeah, along with Bruno, I am also thankful for my mom, dad, and older sister, even though she can be a bully sometimes.
And I am also thankful to the Changs for setting this dinner up. Andrew Orozco and the Joe 144 for creating us and giving us an audience. I also want to thank Chandler 1515 for making us guest stars of this video.
I'm thankful for my beautiful wife and kids. And also to Andrew Orozco for our creation.
And I am thankful to my family for accepting my changes, and Chandler 1515 giving me a personality and a family of my own.
Well, it's nice to see that everyone has their way of showing thanks. Now let's dig in.
Wait, Mr. Chang. Viley did not have a chance to say what she is thankful for. Viley, please tell everyone what you are thankful for.
If you really want to hear what I'm thankful for, then prepare to be disappointed. What I am not thankful for is being here at this stupid dinner. I really felt like going to King's Dominion with Jahari. I'm also not thankful for Andrew Orozco, Kobe M, and the Joe 144 for making those stupid grounded videos out of me. What makes this even more insulting is that Pan gets to marry the love of her life. But do you know what I'm especially not thankful for? Pan, Javier. You used to be some of the coolest people I knew. But you just had to make those stupid changes in your lives. And your stupid son is a little brat who can't speak right for crying out loud.
Bruno, don't cry. I'm on the way.
Well Viley, you've done did it this time. We are going home right now.
Mr. Chang, we are very sorry about our daughter. I did not think she would behave this way.
I accept your apology and you, your wife and Javier can come back, but not Viley.
And Viley, I am appalled at the way you spoke to my son. I used to think you were cool, but no, you are just an even more sick version of my former self. Get out of my sight and I never want to see you again.
But Pan,
Just leave.
Come on, Viley, we are going home right now. And you are going to be in major trouble. Oh, for the love of God, Viley. Does it have to be the same thing with you every time we go somewhere? We can't believe that you insulted Pan's family and made her young son cry. He's not even 4 years old yet.
That's it. You are grounded until Andrew or Roscoe the Movie 3 comes out on DVD. Go to your room now while we smash your phone.
It's okay, sweetie. That mean girl is sent home. She will never ever bully you again. Now, let's eat some pumpkin pie to dry those tears away.
Yeah, my favorite dessert.
Hey sweetie, are you still upset over what happened at dinner last night?
Yeah, it's just, it just really hurts that she would say those things about me. Does anyone even love me?
Javier, can you please come for a moment? I need to talk to you about something serious.
Hey Pan, what's going on? And why is Bruno interceding?
Well, you know the dinner from yesterday and when Viley insulted him?
Oh yeah, that. Instill said that Violi for making our son cry at dinner.
Yeah, well, as you have already seen so far, Bruno is still upset and hurt from last night. Is there anything we can do to make him feel better?
Well, we did have the majority of the pumpkin pie after dinner but that only made him feel a little better. What is your input on this?
Well, the only other option that we do have is that we can call Viley's parents and have her come over to apologize to Bruno. That way, we can make things even.
What? Are you freaking serious right now? I don't think that is a great idea at all.
Well listen. This is about the only other option we have at the moment. And the only other chance in which Bruno can feel better about himself. So, let's call the Andersons and have them come over so Viley can apologize to him.
Ugh. I can't believe Viley right now. What was that girl thinking by talking to a 3-year-old that way, huh? I wonder who that could be. Hello, who is this?
Hello Mrs. Anderson. This is Pan.
Oh hello. Is little Bruno doing okay? I hope he's still not upset over what happened last night.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I'm calling about. Bruno is still in tears after what had happened at dinner. Me and my husband think that the only way for him to feel better is if she apologized to him.
I agree with you 100%. Viley needs to learn that she cannot talk to anyone, especially young children like that. Okay, we'll be over at your house in a few. Talk to you soon, bye. Viley Anderson. Get your butt down here right now.
what do you want?
Well Viley, since you love hurting and insulting little kids, we are going over to the Rodriguez's and you are going to apologize to little Bruno for making him cry at dinner last night.
Well, that little brat deserved it. And no, I will not apologize to him.
Listen here young lady. You better not act like that when we get to Pan's house. Otherwise, you will be grounded and get a slap across the head. Got that?
Okay Mom. I hear you.
That's what I want to hear. Now, let's get in the car right now. Well Viley, there he is. You know exactly what to tell him. Go up there now.
Oh, hey Viley. Is there something that you wanted to say to me?
Well, I'm sorry that you are an immature brat that can't speak right to save his life. I'm also sorry for the fact that you are short, have an ugly hairstyle, and have the IQ of less than a peanut. I'm also sorry that Chandler 1515 even created you in the first place. That's all.
Get out of my house right now.
You're grounded for 16 weeks. Go to your room.
Hey baby, are you almost done with your wish list so we can go Black Friday shopping?
Yeah, I am. We have almost everything that we want in the wish list. I set a Black Friday budget of $2,000 and nothing more. So in a moment, I should be just about done. There, now that our wish list is finished, we just wait for the deals.
Hey Mom and Dad, can I have that new Xbox for Black Friday?
Ooh, I'm sorry sweetie, but we have already set a $2,000 budget on the wish list. And besides, we already bought some gifts for you.
But Mom, the Xbox, it's...
Listen Bruno, you are not getting the Xbox. End of discussion.
Yeah Bruno, listen to your mother. Be grateful that you are getting any present Satan.
It's not fair. I want that Xbox.
Do you think we were to pardon him?
Nah, I don't think so. It's not like he is not getting anything at all. He should be good.
I can't believe Mom and Dad won't buy me the new Xbox. I always wanted to have a console like that. Now how am I going to get it? I know what I can do. I can go on my mom's computer, change the wishlist order on Amazon, and buy the Xbox. Genius. Yes. There's Mom's computer. Now's my chance to make the change. Now, let's take out Mom's refrigerator and replace it with the new Xbox. Okay, I'm finally done. Now I just have to wait for the items to be shipped.
Well, the shipments came faster than expected. Everything that is shipped came except. Wait a second, where's our new refrigerator?
And why is there an Xbox?
You know. It could be our mischievous son. He probably altered the wish list so he could get that Xbox.
You know, you might be onto something. Let us call him downstairs.
Bruno Alejandro Rodriguez. Come downstairs right now.
What is it, Mom and Dad?
Bruno, we got our shipments today and there is a new Xbox instead of your mother's refrigerator. Any explanation?
Okay, yeah, I did it. I went into your Amazon wish list and replaced the refrigerator with an Xbox. Please don't be mad at me.
Listen, we are not mad, we are just very disappointed in you. What you did was very wrong and for that, you are not going to get your other presents until tomorrow and we are taking the Xbox back. March up to your room right now. Javier, I'm worried about our little boy. I sure hope he doesn't go through the troublemaker phase like we did when we were kids.
Let's not worry too much. Es only 3 and doesn't know any better. In fact, let's forgive him for this.
You know, you're probably right. He doesn't really fully grasp the concept of right and wrong yet. Let's go check on him. Hey, Bruno, me and your father were talking downstairs. And we came to a better decision. We decided that you can keep the Xbox. If and only if you promise that you would never do something like that ever again.
Yeah. I'm sorry for replacing the refrigerator and I promise I will never do it again.
Your apology is accepted. Now, let's order a pizza.
Yeah. Pizza. My favorite.
Bruno, today is your first day of preschool. And you are going to make some new friends and meet your new teacher, Miss Edmonds.
What? I don't want to go to preschool today. I want to stay home with you and Dad.
Listen sweetie, in the past few videos, you have been too emotional and moody. We think that preschool can help you make better choices, new friends, and a great future. You wanna give it a go?
Okay Mom, I'll do it for you.
That's my happy little boy. Now let's get in the car. Okay Bruno, we're here. Be sure to behave yourself and make new friends. I'll see you in 4 hours.
Good morning class. Today we have a new student joining us at preschool. Young man, please tell the class your name.
Yeah, hi. My name is Bruno.
Say hello to Bruno, class.
Hello Bruno.
And now I want you all to make him feel comfortable and welcome here. Especially seeing that he is currently the youngest student in our class. You may take your seat now Bruno.
Ha 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 ha. I'm going to trip the new student.
Ow, my head. It really hurts.
Jeffrey. We do not trip new students. Bullying is strictly against the rules. Say sorry to Bruno right now or you will have 10 minutes of timeout.
Ugh. Sorry, you little dork.
Jeffrey. Go to the timeout for 20 minutes. I really do not tolerate bullies in this classroom. Go now.
Fine. I don't care anyways.
Listen here, Bruno, pay no attention to Jeffrey. He's just being a bully. If he ever messes with you again, be sure to let me know. In the meantime, we will be heading outside for recess.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be alone at preschool and not make a single friend.
Hey, new kid. You need someone to play with?
Yeah, actually. I'm pretty lonely right now. Will you play with me?
Huh. As if. Why would I want to play with a 3-year-old loser like you? See you never, lame-o.
That's it. It's official. I never want to go to preschool ever again. I just want to go home.
Now sweetie, tell me everything that went on in preschool today.
Well, a giant hand came and dropped me in the classroom. Then this blonde kid named Jeffrey tripped me and made me hurt my head. Then I sat by the slide all alone at recess. And when this one kid said he wanted to play with me, he called me a loser.
Don't be sad, Bruno. Maybe you're right. You are a bit too young for preschool right now. We can wait until another year or two. In the meantime, you can stay with me and Dad.
Thanks, Mom. That means a lot.
Hey baby, what you want?
Oh, it's just that I'm worried about our son. In the previous videos, he has been very sad lately. Earlier, he said he had a bad day at preschool and the kids were picking on him, and not to mention that during dinner, Viley hurt his feelings.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think it is just a phase is going through.
Javier, you have to understand that he is only 3 years old. It's not normal for children to be going through that type of sadness at that age. Anyways, we need to check on him and see how well he is doing.
Hey son. Can you tell me and your mother what is making you so sad all the time?
Well, I don't know. So much has happened. Viley hurt me a lot, the kids at school hurt me a lot. I have no friends and I just feel too young to do anything.
Well listen sweetie, we are about to go to the child psychologist so we can really see what's wrong. And at the end of your appointment, we'll go out for ice cream. How does that sound?
I guess that sounds good. I wouldn't mind.
Okay buddy, let's head in the car.
Hello, my name is Emma Vincent and I am the child psychologist.
Wait a minute, I remember you. You are the behavioral therapist that tried to help me when I was still a troublemaker.
Yes, Pan, I do remember you coming into my office with your parents. Anyways, I heard that your child is not feeling very well emotionally, so tell me, little boy, what made you feel the way you feel?
Well, I felt happy at first, but after Thanksgiving, everything went down. A teenage girl hurt my feelings and shortly afterwards, I went to preschool. I was so lonely and no one wanted to play with me. And, now I'm home all alone. With no friends. My grandma and grandpa live so far away. I just wanted to be with everyone.
Okay, I see where the problem lies. Your mum and dad are the only family members that are the closest to you. But since your grandparents and aunt live so far away, you don't have anyone to talk to. I've seen this case happen with so many pre-K kids, so, Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez, my advice to you is to let him be around family more, as it is not healthy for a child who is not even old enough to be in preschool yet to have a lack of family involvement. That's about all I can tell you.
So, I guess Bruno needs to see his grandparents more. Let's try setting it up on the weekends.
Yeah, I agree with you. That way, he won't feel so alone anymore. In fact, we can go over to their house right now.
Hey, Chun-Li, What are you thinking about right now?
The beach as always. What are you thinking about feeling?
I'm thinking the exact same thing. We should be going to the beach relatively soon. However, it would be nice if Suni could come with us. But seeing that she's in boarding school, she can't come. Not to mention our grandson Bruno lives far away with his mother. It's gonna be a pretty quiet vacation.
Yet, it would take unlucky for Pam to call at this very moment.
Huh, I wonder who that could be. Hello, who is this?
Hey Dad, this is Pan.
Oh, hey. How's everything going?
For me and Javier, things have been going well, but for Bruno, not so much. He's been feeling pretty lonely over the past few weeks. Do you think he can spend a few days with you?
Oh, of course I don't mind Bruno staying with us. In fact, me and your mother are planning on going to the beach and we wanted to take your sister, but she is in boarding school. So yeah, we can take him.
Awesome. I'll see you soon.
Okay Pan. See you soon. Well, good news. Bruno is going to the beach with us. And he should be coming relatively soon. That must be him.
You may let yourself in.
Grandma, Grandpa, I missed you so much.
We miss you too, kiddo. Me and your grandmother have a surprise for you.
Really? What is it? Wow. You guys actually got me a puppy. Thanks.
So Bruno. What would you like to name him?
I think I'm gonna name him Broski. Broski. Stop, you're tickling me.
Well Bruno, me and your grandmother are happy that you like your puppy. Anyways, let's get packing and get ready for the beach tomorrow.
Wow Grandpa, you're awesome at doing soccer tricks.
Yeah. Your old grandpa still has it.
Thanks Grandma and Grandpa for taking me to the beach and for the new puppy.
Anytime buddy. Anytime.
And thank you Broski for being my new best friend. I was really starting to feel lonely. You're the best. Yes. Finally. After all this time, it's snowing. I can't wait to tell Mom and Dad so they can take me out sledding. Hey, Mom and Dad, it's snowing outside. Can I please go play in the snow?
Ooh. Sorry sweetie. I know how much you like the snow. But the forecast for today says that the temperatures are going to be well below freezing.
Andate sametime, we don't want you to catch a cold. So yeah, it's a no from Meteo.
Look, I know you're sad at the fact that you can't play outside, but you need to understand that we only want what's best for you. In the meantime, you can go upstairs and watch some TV or play a video game.
Okay Mom and Dad. I'll stay out of trouble. Well, this sucks. It's a perfect snow day. And I can't go outside because it's too cold. What can I do? I've got it. While plots like these are generically overused in these Beyond videos, I'll just sneak out of the house, go to the park and play in the snow, and come back home quietly without my parents noticing. Genius. But first, I need to change into my winter clothes. Now's my chance to sneak out and have some fun. Woohoo! This has really been the best day ever. I sure hope this doesn't end.
Hey Bruno, I know you are upset about not being able to go to the park tomorrow. Maybe we can. Bruno? Where are you, Javier? Please come to Bruno's room now.
Baby. Guachurón. You sound worried.
I just checked Bruno's room. And I found out that he isn't there, and you know, I have a particular idea on where he might be. He went to the park after we expressly told him to do no such thing.
That little boy is going to be in very big trouble once he heads back home. Let's go get him.
You know, even though this day has been fun, I really think I should have listened to Mom and Dad because I'm starting to feel under the weather.
Oh, you got that right, young man.
Huh? Who said that?
Itsus. Your padre.
Bruno Alejandro Rodriguez. We are really disappointed in you. You disobeyed us after we specifically said no. We will deal with you at home. Bruno, what on earth were you thinking? We told you not to go outside because it was too dangerous. You could have gotten frostbite, caught a cold, or even worse.
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. It was snowing outside and I just wanted to have some fun.
We understand where you are coming from, but rules are still the rules.
As punishment, you will not play in the snow until January. Now go to sleep and get the chill off your body.
I had that coming.
Hey Bruno. You're going to go to preschool again seeing that you recently turned 4 years old. Are you ready to go and make some new friends?
I guess. I'm not as nervous as I was the last time I went. So yeah, I'm ready.
I'm glad that you feel that way, sweetie. Anyways, let's get in the car.
You know, I literally have no idea why I am in preschool. I have just as much intellect as my Uncle Leonard.
Leopold, can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure. What's going on?
It's about your grades.
What? What's wrong with my grades? I usually get an A in every subject.
Well, that is true for your other subjects. What I'm trying to say is that you are failing social skills.
How am I failing social skills?
Well, the reason why you are failing social skills is because you have not made a single friend in class. Social skills is an important part of school and the real world. But I'll tell you what, if you can make a friend by the end of the day, I will raise your grade. Now, the other kids are coming, so I'll have to get class started.
So all I have to do is make a friend in this crummy class, and I will officially make straight A's. But the question is, who? Not Tyler Wilkins. He's a potty mouth. Not Anna Lamb, she's a biter. You know, this might be harder than I thought. Bruno Rodriguez. He's a very nice and playful kid. He should be easy to be friends with. Greetings, Bruno. I notice that your sneakers are expensive, white, and glowy. While they appear to lack purpose, I must compliment you on your sense of style.
Thanks, Leopold. I like your shoes too. They remind me of my grandpa Jorge's.
So Bruno, do you want to play with me at recess?
Sure. I'd be happy to.
You know, Bruno, this whole day with you has not been half crummy at all. In fact, I really want to call you a friend.
Ah, thanks bro. That means a lot to me.
Now, let's head back to class before Mrs. Singh gives us tardies.
Hey buddy, do you want to play cars?
I would like to, but I am in the middle of writing my thesis. How about later?
Oh, okay. Is it later now?
No, I'm trying to concentrate. Please don't talk to me right now.
How about now?
Okay, Bruno, listen here. The reason why I decided to become your friend is to boost my academic performance. It was fun at first, but now you are really starting to bother me. So if you don't mind, I have some work to do. Oh, what's wrong? Did some of the school's strange gases get in your eyes?
No. You hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry. Can I get you any tissue?
Just leave me alone.
Oh dear, what have I done?
Bruno, what's the matter? And why are you crying?
Leopold said that he doesn't want to be my friend anymore.
Leopold, can you come over here please?
Yes, Mrs. Singh?
Leopold, why would you say that to Bruno? Do you even know how lonely he is? He has had a very hard time making friends.
Look, Mrs. Singh, I understand that friendship is an academic requirement, but to be honest, I just do not see the point of it.
Well then, I am afraid that I won't be able to give you that A in social skills. Now I want you to sit in the timeout chair for 7 minutes and think about how much you hurt Bruno.
Yes, Mrs. Singh.
I'm sorry, Bruno. Why don't we get you a stuffed animal and I'll read you a story?
Okay, thank you, Mrs. S.
Well, there goes my flawless academic record. I guess I'll say goodbye to my thesis, as it is possible I won't be accepted into Harvard.
Hey, Leopold.
Oh, hey Bruno.
I was wondering if I can join you.
Why would you want to be with me anymore? After all, I really hurt you.
Because that's what friends do for each other.
Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry I made you cry.
It's okay, bro. I forgive you. I've been sitting here in this room all morning watching SpongeBob. It's really starting to get boring in here.
Hey Bruno. I heard that you were pretty bored today. How about we go to the park for a few hours and you and Browski can play with some other kids?
Yeah, Mom. I would love to go.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get in the car right now.
Yay 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 yay.
Okay, sweetie. Have fun and play nicely with the other children. Okay?
Okay, Mom. I will.
I'll be at the park bench if you need me for anything.
I wonder what I could do. There doesn't seem to be. Wait a second. Who's that? Oh, my gosh. She is probably the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. I need to talk to her. Hi.
Oh hi there, little guy. What's your name?
The name's Bruno Rodriguez. What's yours?
My name is Aurora Foxwell.
Aurora. Wow. You have such a beautiful sounding name.
Wow. That's very sweet of you to say that. By the way, how old are you?
I'm 4 years old. You?
I just turned 5. Anyways, do you want to hang out?
You bet I want to hang out. What should we do first?
I'm not sure. I got it. Why don't we ride our bikes around town and have a day out together?
That sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
You know what, Bruno? This turned out to be one of the best days of our lives. I just wished it would never end.
Same here. I've always felt pretty lonely at times, but now I have a new best friend I can spend time with. I wish it can stay like this forever.
Well, now that you have me by your side, you don't have to worry about feeling alone anymore no matter what.
Well, if it isn't Foxwell.
Oh no. Zach. What are you doing here?
I couldn't help but hear that you are dating a preschooler.
Zach, you are being ridiculous. Bruno is like the sweetest boy I met. You are being really stupid right now.
Listen, we are both in kindergarten. He's barely in pre-K. Are you sure you wanted to keep dating the baby?
You know. Come to think of it. He does seem a bit young for me. Bruno, I'm sorry to say this. But you are just too young for me. Maybe we'll meet again when we're older. But as of right now, it's a no. I still had fun with you though.
I don't believe it. How could you do this to me? After everything we did together?
Bruno, don't cry.
Forget him, Foxwell. He's useless to you anyway.
Oh well, I guess I'll be all alone again. Oh, hey buddy. Am I happy to see you again? You're the best friend a kid could ask for when he's down.
Buenos días Bruno. Risean Cine.
Huh? What's going on?
Well, your father and I recently entered a drawing. And yesterday, we found out that we won 3 family tickets to the Franklin Ski Resort. And we are about to leave to go now.
Woohoo! We're finally going skiing. I can't wait to go.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go put on your winter clothes and let's get going.
Okay everyone, we're here. Let's unpack and head over to the skiing mountain. Okay sweetie, me and your dad are going to go skiing on the big mountain. You stay on the safe Pee Wee Hills until we get back. Understand?
But why can't I go to the big mountain with you and Dad?
Because, you are too small to ride down the big mountain, plus, we don't want you to get hurt. So, please behave yourself, and we'll come back for you soon.
Well, here I am again. I really wanted to go skiing on the big mountain, but now, I'm stuck on the kiddie hill. If I stay like this, then the vacation is really going to suck for me. You know what? There is a big ski race on Franklin Peak. If I win that prize, I can prove to my parents that I'm not so small and impish. But first, I have to find and head up to the mountain.
Hey, Ryan, who is this half-pint?
I don't know, but whoever he is, the little runt won't stand a chance in this race.
Hey, don't call me a runt. I stand just a good chance of winning as any of you.
Oh whatever. Anyways, let's get this race started. Wow. I can't believe how fast that kid is.
I know, right? We really underestimated him. But none of us still want to lose to a baby.
I know those two are planning on sabotaging the race so I can't win. Fortunately for me, my skis come with a rocket engine.
What? How does that little tyke have rocket boosters on his skis?
I don't know, but somehow or another, we just have to win.
You know, I really am enjoying this vacation. We were able to go down 15 slopes today flawlessly and we beat many records. What's your take on it?
Well, I can't seem to agree with you more. I really had fun on the slopes today. I really wonder how Bruno is doing right now. He must be pretty lonely right now.
You know, come to think of it, we really haven't heard from Bruno in a while. He really must have gotten pretty bored of that Pee Wee skiing. It's funny that I even mentioned him, because, if I'm not mistaken, I think I see him ski racing.
Oh my goodness. I hope pero es buen evento these slopes aren't safe.
I hope so too.
I don't know how those two are still tailing me. Thankfully, the finish line is just ahead and I can finally win this thing once and for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the ski race, Bruno Alejandro Rodriguez.
I still can't believe we lost to a child. What are people going to say?
I know. Right. Now we are going to be laughingstocks for the rest of our lives.
I can't believe I finally won my first trophy. Wait until I tell Mom and Dad. Mom, Dad, wait for me.
Well, there goes our little champion.
Did you see how I slid down that mountain? I beat those two older guys in the dust. And not only that, I hold the record as the world's youngest ski race winner.
You know something? Me and your father are very sorry that we looked down on you because of your age. You have shown us that you are an incredible kid that can do anything.
Thanks, Mom. That means a lot.
Hey Pan, do you know what I find really funny?
What? What is it?
Bruno has never met his abuelos yet.
What are you talking about? He has already met his grandparents.
No es sweetie. I'm talking about mis padres.
Wait a minute, but don't your parents hate us? I mean, remember the time we got married for the first time at 15 and we both got grounded for 88 months? Fortunately for me, my parents slowly forgave me, but I don't think your parents have gotten over it.
You know you Mario very. I also feel like I need to mention that when you called me before you moved out, mis padres kicked me out of their house and they moved somewhere else.
But the question is, where are they?
Well, we can always use the power of John logic and we could just happen to know where they currently live.
You know, come to think of it, that does not sound like a bad idea at all. It's settled then. Javier, we are going to take Bruno to see your parents. We are going to tell him the news now. Hey Bruno, there is something we want to tell you.
Yeah? What is it?
Today, we are taking a family trip to see your abuelos.
Oh boy. I'm actually going to meet my grandparents. But wait, did I already meet my grandparents?
You met your grandparents on my side of the family. The grandparents you are going to meet are your father's parents.
Oh, well that's something new. Can Broski come too?
I'm sorry but I don't think your grandparents accept pets in their home.
Ah, I really wanted him to go.
Hey, don't be sad. Our housekeeper is going to take really good care of him. Now cheer up, and let's get ready.
Baby, I'm so nervioso right now.
Why? I don't think you have anything to be nervous about.
You don't understand. My parents were even worse than yours when we were both troublemakers. I don't think they even love me anymore.
Don't say that. If my parents can accept my reformation of character, I highly doubt your parents will love you any less. And besides, they'll be even happier when they see their grandson for the first time.
You know, you Mario very. What have I got to lose? And what do you know, where are?
You know, it's been pretty quiet since Javier left. I wonder how he's doing.
I don't want to hear any more of that disgrace we have for a son.
Hey! Listen here. Don't all our son a disgrace. Yes, I know he did some bad stuff in the past and he left home, but maybe he is reflecting on what he did.
I wonder what that could be.
Well, answer the door you lazy bum.
Fine. The nerve offer. Telling me what to do in my own house. Oh my god. It can't be. Javier, is that you?
Yes papa. It's me. Is mama doing okay?
Yes, she is, but... Oh my god. Javier, don't tell me.
Yes papa. It's true. I remarried Pan and she is currently my wife. But there is something that you need to know first.
I don't want to hear any more of this nonsense. I'm going to tell your mother how much of a disgrace you are to the Rodriguez family.
See Pan, I told you this was going to happen.
Listen, I wouldn't assume the worst. I'm sure they'll warm back up to you when they see Bruno.
Say Maria, look at our reveal of us on married.
Wow! Just wow. Javier, you actually married Panchang again?
See mama, but you don't understand. We both love each other. And we also have a child.
What did you say? Don't tell me that you actually had children with her. I bet that whoever my grandchild is going to be even worse than the both of you.
Look Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez. Your grandchild is a very nice kid. In fact, he's more lonely than troubled. We'll call him over to you now.
Bruno, you can come in now.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Hey, are you my grandparents?
Oh my god.
Es tan lindo.
Javier, he is so cute. He looks almost just like you when you were a little boy. Hey. Please come and take a look at your grandson.
I don't say what the big deal is Maria. Oh my god. He looks almost like me even. And es mucho lindo. So tell us Bruno, ¿cuántos años tiene?
I'm 4 years old. I have a very strange way of aging seeing that I was born a few videos ago.
Well, that's fine with us. Anyway, do you want to have some ice cream and cake? We just finished taking the cake out of the oven.
Yeah, definitely. website get any better than this? Hey, this channel looks pretty interesting. Chandler 1515. I wonder what kind of videos he makes. Oh, my gosh. That looks just like Mom, and she appears to have some sort of criminal record if I'm not mistaken. Not to mention that these videos have thousands of views. You know what, I'm going to watch a few videos myself, and then form my own opinion on them. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe what I just watched. So not only Mom was a major troublemaker. Our lives are run by an animation website called Beyond. And our plots are written by a college student, but what I really need to know is Mom's past. Mom, can you please explain something to me?
What do you want me to explain, sweetie?
I want you to explain our existence on a college student's YouTube channel and why you and Dad were troublemakers back in the day.
Yes, it's true. Back when Chandler 1515 was a junior in high school, he wanted to continue the trend of grounded videos. Yes, I have also committed many crimes for 2 whole years. Many of the things I have done was hijacking tractor trailers, knocking out satellite dishes and many more. While the things that I did were wrong, me and your father wanted to make a better life for ourselves. That's why we had you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I judge you, Mom. I guess I have been too paranoid about your origins and my existence on this YouTube channel.
It's okay, sweetie. You were just curious, that's all. And besides, it's been 4 years since I had first video on YouTube. So, I had to start somewhere.
I guess you made your point. I promise I will never go on the weird side of YouTube ever again.
Seriously? This again? Every video, same music, same camera shots, same formula. 4 freaking years. 119 videos.
Mom, what are you talking about?
Well, Bruno, I just hate the fact that the current series we're in is still going, thanks to our greedy creator, Chandler 1515.
Ahem. I heard that. In case you don't know, this is my channel and you, Javier, and Bruno fall under my contract.
What are you even talking about? My contract with you expired in September after my quote-unquote series finale. Plus, I don't feel like working for you anymore. You have used me to get attention since I was 14.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but there was fine print on that contract. It said that if the intended series finale did okay in views, you are required to do another 20 to 27 episode season.
Okay, so if the series revolves around me, then why was Bruno the main focus in like the past 10 videos?
Because people love cute kid characters who cry a lot and they get more attention. Now I suggest you get back to work or else there will be some major consequences.
Oh really? What's the worst you can do?
Listen here. I'm not playing around with you anymore, you're getting a season 6.
So guys, are you ready to have the best date ever? No offense Joy, but the job that we do is so cliché. I mean we are ripping off a good Pixar movie. Also, I'm dominant in emotion since Bruno is just a lonely child. Lonely child. I'm scared. What if we make no friends today? Can you all just shut up and pipe down already? Let's just get this stupid day over with as you all have been getting on my nerves for 4 years. As brash as anger can be, I say that I have to agree with him. Let's wake up and start the day. Well, I feel great this morning. I bet breakfast is going to be awesome. We're on a roll you guys. All we need now is an awesome breakfast. Oh boy. I can't wait to eat my... Uh-oh. We have unwanted breakfast at 9 o'clock. Mom, Dad, what happened to the pancakes?
We are all out of pancake mix.
And right now, as you clearly see, we are currently eating oatmeal for breakfast as we want to a better heart health.
Guys, this is like a major tragedy. Oatmeal is like so taboo. We can't let Bruno eat this pile of crap. I'm finna put a stop to this. Yuck, this oatmeal has a texture and tastes like barf.
Listen here, young man. You better eat every bit of that oatmeal or you won't be watching TV for the rest of the day.
Oh, so she's going to talk to us like this? We'll show her. I don't want to eat this garbage.
That's it. Up to your room right now.
And you can't forget about watching the soccer game on television today.
Oh no. We have been waiting to see that soccer game for months all because of some stupid oatmeal. Hey, watch it, Blueface. You're getting your waterworks all over me. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I didn't mean to flip my cereal. I don't know what has been going on with me lately. I have just been feeling incredibly out of character as if I were in some Pixar movie. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Giant cricket! I have to hit the emergency screen button. Fear, pipe down. Let's not be hasty here. Ah!
You know, this is just great. Cooking a healthy and delicious lunch with my husband is literally the best feeling ever.
Rivet. Tis reaido es felgret. No te can bevet ter tantis.
Huh. I wonder who that could be.
It better not bedeirse again. If it's them, tell them we just paid all taxes.
Good afternoon, sir. How may I help you?
I'm glad you asked. My name is Dale Starlight and I am here to ask you some questions.
Okay, I'm listening.
Here they are. 1. Is your name Panchan Rodriguez? 2. Did you perform with the band Puffy and Mayumi? And 3. Is your husband Javier a professional guitar player?
Yes, and yes. But why do you need to know all these things?
Because, knowing what you and your husband did in the past, it is an opportunity for you to become really famous.
Your point being?
My point being is that with this fame you are going to get, there is a $90 million salary.
Well, you had me at salary. Okay, so what do I do from there?
From there, you and your husband need to sign a contract to go on tour. Secondly, we will supply you with a new car, house, and other things for a whole year. How does that sound?
Okay, I accept.
Okay, cansamo ampliase tell me what the heck is going on in here. Oh my god, pan. You chatting on me.
Oh no, Javier. It's not that at all. Mr. Starlight wants us to go on tour, seeing that both of us are very talented musically. There is also a multi-million-dollar contract involved which is equipped with a house, car, and everything else.
But, you're a hawking trick.
No, I'm not. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get packing.
Before weto. Sold weas Bruno and Javier come along.
Yeah, about that. I was just about to mention that you cannot bring your children along to the tour. I sure hope you left your kid enough money so he could fend for himself.
Javier, can we talk about this? You know, I don't know how this is going to turn out. We're actually going to leave Bruno home all alone, while we go on tour.
Look, I know that this might seem bad in instinct. But think about it. The car, the salary, and everything else. Just think of what we might be doing for our son.
I guess you have a good point there. We would be doing our son a favor. Okay, let's do it, Mr. Starlight. We have come to a final decision. We accept your offer and we want to go on tour.
Excellent. Be sure to meet me at the tour truck in 15 minutes.
Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye to our son. He is not going to take this well at all.
Mom, Dad, why do you have to go?
It's only going to be for a little while, sweetie. Mommy and Daddy need to do this so we can afford an even better life for you.
But isn't the life we already have good enough?
Look, we understand how you feel. But we really need to get going. Adios mío.
Mr. Starlight. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Like I said before, you two have nothing to worry about. I will provide everything you need financially. In the meantime, let's head to your first showing.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being such a supportive crowd.
That was amazing, you guys. Your appeal drew even more attention on social media, to the point where you are literally trending right now.
Wow. We are actually trending right now? This is one of the best feelings we have had in a while.
Well, if you think that is a good feeling, wait until you check out your room.
Oh, I wonder what that looks like.
Follow me and I'll show you. So this is your luxury room. Equipped with Amazon Alexa, Netflix, maximum cable package, water bed, and every other expensive luxury available to you.
Oh, thank you, Senor Starling. This is a really nice room.
Okay, you two, have a good night's rest.
Did you hear that, Pan? We are actually going to perform again tomorrow afternoon. Isn't it that exciting? Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, it's just that I really miss our son. While all these things are nice and all, I can't believe we made the decision to just leave him behind all alone. You really need to understand that Bruno is a very lonely kid and he needs us more than anything.
You know, come to think of it, you are on to something. We really have not been paying too much attention to Bruno lately and we have been making him even more alone than he already is. In fact, I wonder how he is doing right now.
Well, this sucks. My mom and dad are on tour and I'm at home all alone. If only there is some way I can get to them. Huh? What's this?
Breaking news. There's a con man out and about pretending to be a celebrity manager. He goes under the name of Dale Starlight. If you have any input on him, find him and report to the police immediately.
Oh my gosh. That's my parents' manager. I have to go over to that studio and stop him, and I know just how to do it. The power of beyond logic. Beyond logic. Activate.
You know, even though I miss our son, I wouldn't mind staying here a bit longer. How about you, Javier?
I feel the exact same way. Plus this champagne is the best.
Oh my gosh. Bruno. You scared us.
What are you even doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home?
I came here to tell you that manager is not who he seems to be. He is nothing but a con artist.
Bruno, I know you want us to come back. But how dare you say those types of things about our manager? He is a really nice man that provided us with everything we ever needed.
Oh yeah. Everything you need? You and Dad abandoned me. How do you think I felt?
Okay everyone. I'm back. Pan, you're on in 5 minutes. What is the meaning of all this? Why is the child with you? I expressly said you could not bring your child along for this tour.
That child? Starlight. I don't know who you think you are, but you never, and I mean never call my child that again.
What Bruno said to us was leave that alone. You really are no simbuta pure con artist.
Okay, so maybe I am a con artist. Big deal. What are you going to do about it?
What I should have done a long time ago. And don't you ever toy with my family again. Come on everyone. Let's go home. Bruno, we just wanted to say how sorry we were for abandoning you and not believing you about the corrupt manager. If it wasn't for you, he wouldn't be in jail right now.
Hey, it's okay, I forgive you. You did what you thought was best to support the family. I'm just happy we're back together again.
True reports have never been inside.
Rise and shine, sweetie. Me and your father have something we want to tell you.
Oh, buenos dias. What's going on?
Well, me and your father are going to go to a day's outing.
Oh sweet. Can I come too?
Unfortunately, you can't come with us because where we are going does not allow children under 10. However, you're not going to be home all alone.
In fact, me and your mother da babysitter to watch you while we are away.
Oh well. I really wanted to come with you. At least giving me a babysitter is better than nothing. So tell me, who's the babysitter?
I'm glad you asked. The babysitter is here right now. Okay Vanessa, you may now come in.
Hello Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez. Thank you both for calling me over. And where is the little darling you have been telling me about? I really hope he isn't too scared off.
So Bruno, this is your babysitter, Vanessa.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
Good morning, Vanessa.
Bruno, be sure to be on your very best behavior for Vanessa. Okay.
Okay, Dad. I will.
We should be back at around 2 a.m. You two have fun.
So Bruno, what do you want to do? We can rent a movie, order pizza, anything you want. As long as your parents approve of it.
You know, what I really feel like doing is going out and getting some fresh air. Being in this house all day is really lonely and boring.
That is not a bad idea at all. Oxygen is good for the body. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. So Bruno, where do you feel like going? Like I said, we can do anything you want as long as your parents approve of it.
What I feel like doing is going to the movies and watching the new Scooby-Doo film.
Okay. The movies it is. So, where to next?
I'm thinking, the park.
If it is the park you say, it is the park we go to. You know, making all of those stops can make you feel a bit peckish. Why don't we make a stop at Kickin' Chicken and get some lunch?
Oh, that sounds about nice. Thank you Vanessa for getting me lunch. You are really the best babysitter ever.
Don't mention it. This day has not been shabby at all and you were very well behaved.
Hey Vanessa, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back in a bit.
Go ahead and take your time. There really is something strange about that kid that I just don't know about.
Vanessa? Is that you?
Oh, hey Jack. What are you doing here?
Well, I have been hitting the gym recently so I can flex out my pecs. How about you?
Well, right now, I am babysitting this strange, yet adorable as ever child. His name is Bruno and he's 4 years old.
Oh, that's nice to hear that you love kids. In the meantime, there is something that I have been meaning to ask you for a long time.
Oh, and what might that be?
Hey Vanessa, I'm back. I'm ready to go on our next stop.
Why yes, Jack. Of course I'll marry you.
Huh? What is going on here?
Oh Jack. This is the most beautiful ring I have ever received in my life. You are so thoughtful and kind.
Oh Vanessa, is this the kid you're babysitting?
Yes he is. Bruno, I want you to meet my boyfriend now fiancé, Jack. We're going to get married soon. Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah. I'm really happy for you. I'm also happy that you shattered my heart to pieces.
Bruno, wait. Don't cry.
Huh? Was it something I said?
Hey. You have room for one more?
Just leave me alone. I already have too many sad things happening to me already.
But I was worried about what would happen to you if you ran someplace dangerous.
Are you sure you care about me? Or are my parents just paying you to care? And all this time I thought you liked me.
But Bruno, I do.
Oh yeah. What about Jack?
Oh, you mean? Oh Bruno, you really are a very sweet kid.
Yeah, well I'm not sweet enough.
There really is something that you need to understand about love. Love is something that develops over time, it's not rushed and crowded out with infatuation. It takes time and maturity. And you see, you are only 5 years old and I'm 21, but I'll tell you what, give yourself a couple years, you'll meet someone who appreciates you for you and she might be the happiest girl in the world.
Do you really think so?
I know so. Now let's get you home and we can watch some TV. How does that sound?
That sounds great. I feel much better now. Wow. I really love my toy car. Can this day get any better?
Hey Bruno, we are about to go to the park soon. You wanna go?
Yay 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 yay. Hey mom, I'm ready to go to the park.
Hey, slow down there. You really want to save that energy for the park. Let's get ready and have some fun.
Woohoo.
Okay sweetie. Go and have fun. Be sure to behave yourself and stay safe.
Okay. I'll be sure to. Hey. I see Leopold at the playground.
Kids, they grow up so fast.
Leopold. How's it going, dude?
Oh, hey Bruno. How's it going?
It's going great. You wanna play tag with me?
Sure, I'm up for a game of tag.
You can't catch me. You can't catch me.
Oh yes I will. You know Bruno, this really has been fun once again. I really hope we can have days like this forever, and that they never change.
Agreed. I really wish things would remain the same and we can be friends for the rest of our lives.
Good morning Mom. Lovely day isn't it?
Oh yes. It really is. How is your day going so? Unc. Not you again. I thought I was able to get rid of you in high school. Anyways, what are you doing here, Leonard?
Well, if you must know, I'm watching my nephew, Leopold. What are you doing here, Pan? Trying to start up more trouble as always?
No, I'm just here to watch my son and, wait a minute. Did you say Leopold?
Yes I did, and I assume your son is the delinquent-looking boy with the spiky hair. That's it. I don't want your riff-raff son hanging around my nephew.
And I don't want your nerdy nephew hanging around my son either. That's it. I'm getting him right now.
Hey, my car is faster than yours.
No, mine is.
Ha! You was...
Hey, boys, there is something we really need to tell you.
Huh? What's going on?
Yeah, Uncle Leonard, what's going on?
We don't think that you boys should see each other anymore.
What? But why?
Because we said so. Let's go home right now.
That goes for you too, Leopold. Goodbye, Bruno. Hope to see you at preschool tomorrow.
Listen, I know you're sad about not being to hang out with Leopold, and it's not really Leopold himself so much. It's his uncle. You see, me and his uncle have a very bad history together and I don't want to have you repeat the same history I had onto Leopold.
But why did you have to bring your childhood grudges onto me? That was my only friend, and now I can't hang out with him anymore. Oh hey Leopold. Did you come back to tell me that we're friends again?
I really wish that is what I was going to say to you. But the opposite is about to become a reality.
Oh? What do you mean?
Well, you see, when I woke up this morning, Uncle Leonard was telling me that because of the clash between our families, we're moving to Vermont.
What? Vermont? But that's so far. Who will even play with me anymore?
Well, I'm sorry it has to be that way, but there is no reasoning with Uncle Leonard. Whatever he says goes. However, you can say goodbye to me when we move tonight. At least Uncle Leonard is letting you do that.
Oh well, at least I'll get to say goodbye to my best friend.
Okay, Leopold. I'll be in the moving truck waiting for you. Hurry up and say your goodbyes because we need to leave as soon as possible. Yes, sir, Uncle Leonard. Well, I guess I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I'll never forget the time we met, back in February. You are really the coolest friend a kid could have. I'm sorry that you have to be all alone again.
Ah, thanks for trying to make me feel better. But yeah, I'll be feeling pretty lonely for a good while. You have been a very good friend and I'll never forget the times we spent together.
Once again, I have to say I'm sorry things have to be this way, but that's how it is. Anyways, I guess this is goodbye.
Bye, Leopold. I hope we can be friends again.
Hey sweetie, why all the water works?
Oh, it's just that my best friend Leopold moved away. No thanks to your childhood grudge against his uncle.
Listen, I'm sorry if my actions caused your friendship with Leopold to be ruined. But there is another thing I want you to understand.
What?
Friends come and go, but family is forever. You have me, your dad, and you still have your puppy.
You know, I guess you're right, but I'm still sad over my friend.
It's okay to feel that way. In the meantime, why don't you order something from Pizza Hut?
Yeah, I love Pizza Hut. Chill boy. Just let me finish this game. And then I'll feed you. Oh snap. I'm finally at level 100. Let's see if I can officially beat this thing.
You know, this is actually quite nice. Just you and me sitting back, relaxing, and doing absolutely nothing.
This is a real setting just to be home and to absolutely nothing natal.
Well, so much for having a day of relaxation, broski. Listen, we can't play with you today. Go play with Bruno. After all, he plays with you all the time.
Man, this super deluxe pork rib is the bomb. This is so worth the extra 15 minutes.
Joe, we wanted to inform you that the warehouse is shutting down early today. You may go home.
Okay, thank you, Amy. Wow. First I get an extended break. Now I get to go home early and enjoy the rest of my day. Can this get any better? Hey, who made that noise? Well, I'll be among his uncle. How are you doing, little flower? You hungry boy? That's what I assumed. It's a good thing I kept that bowl of kibble by my lawn chair. You know, I could take you back home to my place and you can live with me for a good while. What do you say? That's a good boy. Now I'll take you home.
Congratulations. You have completed Italian Road Rage. Would you like to play again?
No thanks. I'm just about done. Now to give Broski a walk. Okay Broski. Let's go. Okay buddy, this really is not funny at all. Where could he possibly be? Broski? You here boy? Broski, 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 broski. No. It just can't be. My puppy. My best friend in the whole wide world is gone. I have to tell my mom and dad.
Ah. Do you hear that? That is the sound of peace, tranquility, and absolute silence. No dogs or children to kill the mood.
Well, so much for the sound of silence.
Hey sweetie, where have you been and why do you look so sad?
I was finishing up my video game and I was about to take Broski for a walk. I searched everywhere for him but there is no sign of him anywhere. I don't know what I'm going to do without him. He is my best friend, if not, the only friend I have. We have to look for him.
Well sweetie, we will help you look for him. Just not today as it is getting a bit late. Hopefully, we will find him.
Yeah amigo. Why don't you go to sleep and we will talk about this in the morning?
Javier, we really need to help Bruno find his puppy. Otherwise, he'll be crushed for the next 10 years.
Well baby. There is not much we can do. All we can do is hope.
Ugh. What a night. Hey, Javier. Wake up.
Oh, buenos dias Pan. Did you sleep well last night?
Oh you bet I did. I have the most splendid idea ever for our vacation.
And just what make that be?
Well, we are going back to the 7 Stars Resort for 2 weeks and it is going to be an 18-hour long drive.
What? Are you serious right now? 18 hours. On the road. Where are we even going to sleep once huele todo tired?
You don't need to worry too much. I just got a good deal on a recreational vehicle equipped with 4 beds, TV, and everything else.
Well, you at me at the chica. So, when are we going to hit the road?
We have to hit the road as soon as possible. But before we do, we have to wake Bruno up and tell him. Hey Bruno. It's time to rise and shine.
What's going on?
Well, Dad, me, and you are going on an 18-hour drive to the 7 Stars Resort. Also, we rented an RV.
Sweet. We're going on vacation.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head packing and hit the road.
Okay everyone. Does everybody have what they need to take?
Yes baby. Ido.
Same here. Everything is all ready to go.
Okay, let's hit the road. Javier, are you sure that GPS is going in the right direction? We have been traveling on this route for a while now.
Hold on. Let me see.
GPS signal lost. GPS signal lost.
Oh no. It appears that the GPS has lost its signal. We are lost.
Well, we can't turn back around now. We'll be even more lost than we already are.
Mom, Dad, I really need to use the bathroom.
Well, seeing that we are literally in the middle of nowhere, I guess we have to pull up somewhere in the forest.
Agreed. Let's make a small pit stop at that down trail over there.
Okay Bruno, we're here. Please hurry up as this forest is really creepy. You know, seeing that we are in the forest, it wouldn't hurt to take a small walk around.
You know, you were right about this forest having of a creepy vibe. We probably shouldn't have left Bruno all by himself.
We should probably head out in the other direction. Because we have some creepy forest dwellers up ahead.
Oh, what are you trying to say? Pan.
Hey Cletus. What are these city folk doing on our property?
I don't know who they think they are. But we'll give them a scare they won't forget.
Oh my gosh. Javier. Run. Now.
Hey. They're jetting away. After them.
start the RV. Oh my gosh. They're gaining on us. Go faster.
Going as fast as he can. Do es Pistina Benito or something.
There should be a nitro shifter down there somewhere.
Okay. Is it? Let's have Pistina push.
Cletus. They're getting away.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Seriously? That old clankeras nitro 12.
Oh my god. I just realized that we left Bruno at the forest. The worst case is, with these hillbillies tailing us, there is no way out.
Ove fui. When they villes are diverted, Bruno soul they able to find some help.
I hope he does find help soon.
Okay, I'm just about done. Hey Mom, Dad? Where are you? Oh no. I'm lost. I can't be lost. If I'm lost, I'll never go on vacation, or even worse, I may never see my parents again. Okay. Snap out of it. The smartest thing I can do is to hitchhike, find a ride, and possibly meet up with my parents in the middle of nowhere. So I guess, I have to stand by the side of the road and see what happens. I sure hope this works.
Hey Bray. When are we gonna do our next recording session?
Listen. Now's not the time to focus on that. Besides, we need to deliver all of these iPod shuffles to the resort. Otherwise, our dad's gonna kill us.
Oh, okay, forget I said anything. Hey, wait a minute. Who's that at the side of the road?
You know we don't pick up no hitchhikers.
Bray, I'm serious. There is a kid at the side of the road.
Let's get him. Hey kid. Get in. We're here to help. So little man, what's your name?
The name's Bruno. What are you guys' names?
Well, we're the Maverick Brothers. I'm Brayden, but you can call me Bray for short. And this is my little brother Brixton, but for short, we call him Brick.
How's it going?
So Bruno, you wouldn't mind telling us how you ended up stranded on the side of the road?
Well, me and my parents got lost in the middle of the road. I soon had to go to the restroom in the forest. And when I was done, they never came back.
Oh. Sorry to hear that, little man. Hey Bray, why don't we turn on the police scanner?
Thanks Brick. Forgot that this Rolls Royce had one of these.
Attention to all people who live in upstate Meadow. Be on the lookout for a flatbed truck in the cream-colored RV on a high-speed chase. We have reports on that their current location is on Route 101.
Route 101. That's where we are right now. Do you think we'll be able to catch up with him?
We'll see.
Javier. I'm scared. How the heck are they still tailing us?
I don't know, but to seriously need some help. You have to call 911 immediately.
I would, but the signal is still pretty cruddy at the moment. Hey, I see a Rolls Royce speeding behind the pickup in the rearview mirror. Maybe whoever is driving it might be able to help us.
Now is not the time to be making speculations. The only way to get rid of the sale bigries is by crashing the Rebecca.
What? Are you crazy? I spent more than a fortune on this thing.
Listen baby. Or leave sale on the liner. This is the only way. When I go on to trip, pump out of the Rebecca. 1, 2, 3. Now.
No. I hope my parents are okay.
I'm sure they are. Because I can see the police up ahead.
Get on the ground right now. You have no idea how long you are going to be in jail for.
No. We won't do it.
Oh well, you just made it so much harder than it needed to be. Sir, ma'am. Are you both okay?
Yeah, me and my husband are aching a bit. But I don't think there are any broken bones. Anyways, did you get the hillbilly twins?
Yeah, they'll be knocked out for a good while. They'll be spending a really long time in the slammer.
Well, all of that is good to hear. What I really want to know is if my son is okay or not. I'm really worried about him.
Mom, Dad,
Bruno?
I really miss you guys. I thought I was going to be lost forever.
Well, we found each other again, and that's what matters. Anyways, who are your new friends?
I'm glad you asked. These are the Maverick brothers, Rick and Gray.
Nice to meet you guys.
Your son was telling us about your vacation to the 7 Stars Resort, and seeing that you currently have no way to get to the hotel or to head back home, we can help you get an even better room, because we're higher-ups at the hotel.
Additionally, after your vacation, we can get you an Uber to take you and your family home.
Thank you guys. You have no idea how much this means to me and my family. Let's get off this deserted road and head off to the hotel.
And while you do that, I'll have these 2 hauled to the clinic.
You are so going down.
Ha! Not if I get to you first.
Hey Brick, are you joining us?
Nope. I'm in my own zone right now. Talk to me when someone wins.
Suit yourself. Cause I'm killing it right now.
You know, despite all the crazy stuff that happened today, this was a really awesome road trip. Don't you agree?
Osureguit de Chica Crash, the Crazy Villies, and the High Speed Chase. There was nothing I didn't enjoy.
Let's make a promise and never forget this family moment ever again. Hey Bruno. Time to rise and shine. We're going to go to the amusement park.
Hey, I don't really feel like it. Besides, I'm too sad right now.
Okay, seriously. This is really concerning right now. Over the past few videos, you have really been too moody and sad. That's it. I'm going to take you to a better doctor.
What's the point? I have no friends. The only friend I had moved away to Vermont. Not to mention that the doctor is just going to make me take some stupid pill to make me change the way I feel with near fatal side effects.
Well, I can assure you that this doctor is a much better professional than Miss Vincent back in December. So come on, let's head out.
Sure Mom, whatever you say.
You know, after we leave the doctor, you know we can always stop and get your favorite ice cream at Tomashion's.
Thanks, but no thanks Mom. I don't feel like any ice cream either.
Bruno Rodriguez. Your appointment is ready.
Well, time to make you feel better.
Okay, Mrs. Rodriguez, your son has a mild stage of childhood depression, nothing too serious. What I strongly suggest is that you give him this liquid antidepressant once a night before he goes to sleep.
Okay doctor. Me and my husband will be sure to give him the medicine as directed.
Oh, and before you leave my office, there is something I need to warn you about.
Oh, what is it?
I want to tell you that this medicine has a pinch of wolf DNA in it. If he takes too much of the liquid, he'll have the full appearance of a canine and he may remain that way permanently.
Oh my gosh. That's frightening. Okay, I'll be sure to give him less than a teaspoon per day.
Well, as long as you understand that, you should be just fine. Okay, you and your son may go home now.
Okay, the bottle says I should pour 1 teaspoon in a drink. I really hope I don't pour too much. Oh my gosh. I gave him too much.
Hey Mom, I'm ready to take my medicine and go to bed.
Oh, okay. Go on ahead.
Thanks Mom. I'll see you in the morning.
Well, I messed up big time. I just hope that the side effect isn't too severe.
Wow. I feel so much better than yesterday. Ow. My teeth feel really sharp. And I'm covered with fur. Oh. My. Gosh. Mom. Dad. You have to see this. Mom. Dad. Look at me. I look awesome.
Oh my gosh. Son, what happened to you?
I don't know. All I can remember was that I had some funny tasting orange juice, going to bed, and waking up like this, but Can we go to the park? Can we? Can we?
Pan, just what have you done to our son? Is a literal bipedal canine.
Listen, you don't understand. He has been feeling very sad over the past few videos. The doctor prescribed Bruno with liquid antidepressant that has a pinch of wolf DNA.
What? Are you kidding me right now? Do you really think people are going to want to see him like this?
Look. It's not as bad as you think. I'll take Bruno to the park and he'll still be our happy little boy. Okay, sweetie, have fun. And don't make anyone make fun of you because of the way you look. Got that?
I got it. Hey guys, do any of you want to play with me?
Sure, we'll play with you. Just. You know what? Sure, we'll play with you. Let's play hide and seek. Right, guys?
Yeah, Benson.
Cool. I love hide and seek. Can I seek?
Sure. Count up to 20 while we hide.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, ready or not, here I come. Okay you guys, I give up. You are really good hiders.
Dude, I'm so glad we ditched that furry freak.
We only played that hide and seek game so we won't have to see those hideous fangs. Like what if he bites us and infects us?
If I were him, I'd put a bag over my head and live in a cave for the rest of my life.
I guess no one wants to be friends with me. Well, I guess this little wolf is going solo. Well, I guess I'm simply lost in the middle of nowhere. This lone wolf is just a lonely cub. I don't know where I'm going to go. Or if someone is going to ever find me. I just don't want to be alone anymore. I just wish someone can find me right now.
Hello? Is there anyone out there?
Sal, can you please stop searching for every little noise you hear? This is getting really annoying right now.
Oh look, Spencer. There's a trail of tears on the ground and it leads up to that little boy with big furry ears. Hey little guy. It's pretty windy outside. It's not safe you to be out here. Besides that, why do you look so sad?
Because nobody wants me around nor they want to play with me. All because I look like this.
Well, I think otherwise. Besides, I think you are the cutest kid I have ever seen in my life.
You really mean it?
We are somewhat popular and you can help us with our next act. We would be more than happy to have someone like you around. So kid, what's your name?
The name's Bruno.
Well Bruno, you have an adorable name and like I said earlier, you are adorable yourself. Come on, let's head back to my place.
Okay.
I haven't even spoken to this kid yet and already, he is grinding my gears.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home.
Woohoo! This is exciting. Your house is totally lit.
Well, I'm glad that you like our home, but anyways, you need to go to bed because we have a big day tomorrow.
Okay, good night Sal. Good night Jeremy.
Sal, you are not serious about keeping him around?
Don't worry Jeremy, this is all part of my plan. Bruno will be useful to us for a short while, he'll make us money, and when we don't need him anymore, we'll simply dump him.
Well Sal, I'm sorry I doubted you. The next day, your plan will be executed to its maximum potential.
Oh, hey Pan. What's going on? Pan. Where the heck is your son? I thought they was at the park with you.
He was at the park with me, and all of a sudden, he just disappeared from my sight.
I just can't believe it right now. How are people going to react when they see me in his current appearance? They might hurt him or put him in some sort of kennel.
Look, I know this seems bad now. And I am worried about him just as much as you are, but we can't stress over him too much. Let's get some shut-eye and we'll do a deep search of the town tomorrow and maybe some people will be willing to help us.
Oh, fine. But if we don't find him by the next day, our marriage will be lose by a thread.
Rise and shine, my little star. Today's our big day.
Oh, good morning. I really can't wait to do the performance today.
Good, I'm glad you feel that way. Now hurry up so we can get ready.
Woohoo! I'm actually going to become famous.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a round to the little rain wolf.
Wow! Look at all that money we made. We're going to be famous.
Actually, you mean me and Spencer. Not you.
Huh? What do you mean?
What we mean is we never really wanted you around. We were just using you to get some rent money, and all those things I said about you being adorable. Forget it. You are just going to be a lonely little freak of nature for the rest of your life. Come on, Spencer, let's take the money and ditch this weirdo.
I'd never thought you'd say that.
I want my mom and dad.
You know, Javier. This really is my fault. If it wasn't for me putting too much of that medicine in his juice and then taking him outside shortly afterwards, none of this would have even happened in the first place, and who knows what kind of bad thing might have happened to him.
Look, don't beat yourself up. You did the best you could. You knew Bruno was lonely and that needed something to make him feel appear since he doesn't have any friends.
Wait a second, I can see Bruno standing alone at the carnival. Let's get to him. Bruno?
Mom, Dad, am I happy to see you?
We were worried sick about you, sweetie. What happened?
Well, I wanted to play with the other kids, but everyone was too scared of me and they didn't want me around, so I ran away.
Listen, I understand that you may not have been the happiest child, but running away from your problems can lead you up to more problems. In this case, we could have lost you.
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I promise I'll never run away again.
That's good to hear. Anyways, let's get you home. Well, family, I'm sure you're wondering why I called you here early this morning.
Ooh, is it a massive kid party where I can finally make some friends?
Well, Bruno, no, I actually got a call from Farmer Rick and he said that his cousin Mac owns a ranch in the countryside. The best part is, we can do things such as horseback riding and many other fun activities.
Oh wow. That sounds like a lot of fun. I have not been horseback riding since I went to that mule farm in Mexico.
I guess it'll be fun. I just hope no one's gonna run away when they see me. And hopefully, I'll make some friends.
Don't mess at me up. I promise that you'll have a great time with us.
Okay, if you say so.
Now, let's turn that frown upside down and head in the car so we can make this the best vacation ever.
You all are going to love the ranch. Farmer Rick says that they have all kinds of horses and other farm animals, but the only other problem is that Mac can be a little stoic and judgmental.
What? Good mental. I'm not so sure about this.
Likely, I wouldn't worry too much. I heard that at least he is not a spiteful person. Oh look, we're finally here.
Hey! They're finally here.
Rick. You know how I am about wimpy city folk. I don't want these people gussying up my ranch.
Listen, Mac, please don't act like this in front of them. The last family we had over here now has a child with an inferiority complex because of you. So please be nice.
Sure, whatever. After all, it is my farm.
Good morning, Farmer Rick. Nice to see you again.
Good morning, Pen, Javier, and... Oh my gosh. What happened to your son?
Well, it's a pretty long story that I don't want to give too many details about.
Oh, well, that's okay. What do you think, Mac?
Sure. Just keep him out of my way.
That's the stuff. Now, why don't we go inside and have a nice country breakfast, and then after that, we can do some horseback riding.
That sounds wonderful.
Okay everyone, dig in.
You know, it really sucks that I can't go horseback riding because my Beyond Child feature doesn't allow me to do it. It sucks even more that there are no kids here around my age. I'm really starting to feel lonely again.
Hey, wolf boy. I don't know how you weaseled your way in here, but if there is one thing I don't like is a wolf, especially a human in the DNA of one. You know good and darn well that this ranch ain't big enough for the both of us.
Look, I didn't come here to pick a challenge with you. You challenged me. You judged me based on the way I look. And since you brought that up, my mother can outdo you in horseback riding.
Oh really?
What seems to be going on here?
Well, your hybrid abomination of a son said that you can outdo me in horseback riding.
You listen here, you checkered nitwit. You don't ever call my son an abomination.
Listen here, I'll make a deal with you. If you can beat me in a horseback riding race, I'll give you the deed to my ranch and I will give your son the utmost respect. But if you lose, you will be banned from my ranch and I will place wanted signs all over town so people can look for your son like Sasquatch. Do we have a deal?
You know what? Bring it on. Meet me at the barn at sunset.
I'd be very happy to oblige.
Pan, are you sure you want to go through with this?
Yes, I'm sure. That fool needs to learn that no one, and I mean no one, treats my family like that.
Okay, it's time for the sunset horseback race. There will be no cheating, loitering, littering, and most importantly, no bad sportsmanship. The race will start once I raise the flag. On your marks. Get set, go.
I can't let this guy win. I just can't.
Once I win this race, that little wolf boy will make me so famous. Ha 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 ha. See you later, wolf bait.
Oh no you don't. You know, at the rate this is going, I'm never going to win, and my son is going to be ostracized for the rest of his life. My only window of winning is if I navigate quickly and carefully over that river.
Hey, get back here. Well, so much for my success.
Pan, I can't believe it. You actually won the horse race.
Yeah, now we can actually own the farm.
Well, a promise is a promise. Here's the deed to the farm. You and your family can visit whenever you want.
Well, now since that's settled, let's celebrate with a barn dance.
Wait, Farmer Rick. I need to say something to Mac before we start.
Sure. Go ahead, Bruno.
Hey Mac, aren't you going to stay for the barn dance?
Are you kidding me? Do you think I deserve to be part of the festivities? I lost the deed to my farm to your mother. I treated you horribly because of the way you looked. And worst of all, my horse ran away.
Listen, I know we didn't get along at first, but seeing that the competition hostility is over, we can make amends, start over, you know, be better friends to each other.
You know what, Wolf Boy? Let's just go back to the barn. It's no use for a guy like me sitting under a moonlit tree sulking all night.
That's awesome, bro. Now, let's head back to the barn and eat some goodies.
Thanks, Bruno. I'm sorry I treated you rashly. And for welcoming me as a friend, I wouldn't have it any other way.